Hi, it's Friday, July 17th, 2009. What I wanted to talk about was Rehab, It Don't Matter video. Not necessarily the video, the song. I first heard it when I was in high school. It was a really up song. It came out at the same time that Stain's Break the Circle came out. And back then I was really into depressing songs because I was a depressed person since middle school, 8th grade. It started in 7th grade and it culminated in 8th grade and it carried over to 9th grade, and I settled into this humdrum life my sophomore year. The quality of this vlog is going down the tubes. Loser! I wasn't always a metalhead like I am now. I was more emo. I think it was pre-emo, before emo, almost goth. See, I went from rap to rock, which was depressing rock, to goth to metal. It transitioned. But when I heard this song, the lyrics got to me. Loser! And the rapping was along my lines when I was back into listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, which I was a fan of. And I'm not ashamed of it now. I wasn't ashamed of it before. And transition. So when I started listening to more rock-oriented music, it became clear that I was a depressed kind of person. It stemmed back from my 8th grade year when I was humiliated, more or less. So being a Latino wasn't exactly the thing you needed to be to gain friends in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and I was teased on. Not saying that's an excuse. This is my naked vlog. It's as naked as I'm gonna get on camera, because I'm not getting naked on camera. Nobody needs to see my man boobs. They're big. No, they're not. Alright, so I didn't have a normal childhood growing up. I experienced things that I wasn't supposed to experience, and I was breathing. I know, totally ruining it. My brother recently explained to me that when he was younger and I had just been born, that he didn't accept my mom as my dad's wife. He wasn't a troubled teen, he was just mental. He told me he did things that he wasn't proud of. And one of those things, he told me that he screwed with my head in the way that people shouldn't screw with people. And that actually was the gateway to other things happening. And when I was about 7, 8, something tragic happened to me, and I lost something that was supposed to be very dear. I didn't know it at the time that it was supposed to be something dear to me, that I was supposed to give to someone that I loved. But it happened. There's no way to change the past, but that screwed me up. I had a lot of self-esteem issues. But kids used me. Okay, I'm glad that there were kids and not, older, but that really did screw me up in several ways. So it definitely cemented the fact that I'm not straight, but I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. And listening to that song, just, I don't know, because ever since I was 7, it always felt weird that I was used, and I didn't have many friends. And when I made it to the 8th grade, it screwed me over so much that I wasn't secure in my sexuality. Between 6th and 8th, it became pretty clear that I wasn't gonna make any friends, and people weren't gonna be my friends at all. So that me over a lot. So when I reached 9th, 10th, and 11th, I knew where I was going, I knew where I was headed, and after surviving one suicidal episode, I don't know, hearing that song spoke volumes of my thought process. The fact that that song was my anthem to the world. Because it doesn't matter, and I don't care. I wanted to let my pain into the air. I wanted to tell people, that I exist, that I was living here, and that I am a creature of my past, and that I wanted to matter to someone, at least someone. It sucked being lonely in high school, and that ends it. Well, that was cathartic, and I reached 10,000 words. Woo! But I'm on my 4th chapter, so I gotta get rolling with it.